We moving in two different directions, and if I don't speak up right now, I'm gonna be miserable.
If you thought Kirk's previous drama with Jasmine was bad, wait a minute. Today's tea is hotter than ever, and we're talking about scandal, betrayal, and a shocking secret that has the entire internet in a frenzy. Kirk Frost can't seem to escape trouble, but this time, it's not just about him. Oh no, because Mies just revealed something significant involving Kendra Robinson. Let's just say Rasheeda might finally be done with Kirk for good. Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson captured a moment that left people doubting their alleged loyalty, and as if that wasn't enough, M's caption made it clear that he wasn't just stirring things up. Until you hear this, we're talking about secret meetings, exposed receipts, and a bombshell that could end 2 marriages at once. It all began when M decided to share some personal information on social media, and what he posted had fans going crazy.
I've been let down my whole life. Right? I had expectations, and everyone I had expectations let me down. And I didn't want this relationship ruined.
Did you tell her that?
I told
her that, but did you really mean that?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't mean it. I wanted to see if she take the exit.
Right.
Like if he giving me sometimes
I'm gonna take it.
And sometimes you give someone an out and see if they take it.
Yeah.
And if they take it, that's what they really want.
Let's take a brief trip down memory lane before we discuss the shocking revelation that is upending the love and hip-hop industry because, let's face it, the history of Kirk Frost spans several years. We all remember the incident involving Jasmine Washington, who came forward to claim Kirk was the father of her son Cannon. Fans realized Rasheeda had far more patience than anyone anticipated during the DNA test, denials, and back and forth. Kirk has been the face of love and hip-hop scandals, and it seems like he now thrives on drama. Everyone was riveted to the screen, and let's not forget how Kirk had the gall to accuse Jasmine of lying before the truth was revealed. That alone could have ended a marriage, but Rasheeda managed to stick by him through the lies, the secret apartment scandal, and the innumerable side relationships. But just when everyone thought Kirk had finally learned his lesson, boom! This time, a scandal breaks out that involves more than just his skulking behind Rasheeda's back. It also involves his relationship with Kendra Robinson. And what's worse, Kendra is young Jock's spouse. Another love and hip-hop celebrity who has had a fair share of relationship conflicts. Jock and Kendra's marriage has always been a topic of debate. Fans weren't convinced that Jock and Kendra were a good fit from the start, and Jock has been upfront about his concerns. For example, when he confronted Kendra about her flirtatious texts, he was already worried that she wasn't being completely honest with him. Now, his worst fears may be coming true because Mies Harris has suddenly entered the situation and dropped a bombshell that nobody saw coming.
Shout out to Lower East Side.
Shout out to Lower East Side. Shout out to Harlem.
Yeah, listen, they're not talking to me. What you want? They're not talking to me. What you want me to say?
When Mendeecees, who was married to Yandy Smith, decided he had some receipts to share, he didn't hold back. He shared a picture of Kendra and Kirk in a moment that had everyone clutching their pearls. Let's face it, this wasn't just a friendly "hey, how are you" exchange. The internet went crazy as fans tried to figure out what was going on. Was Kendra really catching up with Kirk? Was this a misunderstanding? Or was this evidence that both Kirk and Kendra were cheating on their spouses? Let's not forget about M's caption, since that's what actually triggered things. He wrote, "You were busy pointing fingers at me. Guess who I caught red-handed?" As we all know, Mendeecees doesn't just throw shade without cause. He's been in his share of love and hip-hop mess. However, when he speaks, people pay attention, and this time he was calling out the hypocrisy with Kirk's past and Kendra's drama with Jock. The situation is getting worse by the moment, and the real question is, how will Rasheeda and Jock respond to this?
Yeah, just all this provoking. That's what they want to do, man. This is whack.
See, bitches get threatened when they can't handle the truth. They want to start swinging.
Wait, hold on. Let them clear that out because I promise
We're gonna
you.
walk straight to
No,
the
listen. I promise you. When one of these girls grab you, I'm gonna go crazy.
Let's go get some drinks.
Men, this is where things start to get weird. Fans were clutching their pearls after Dee released a photograph. This wasn't just a casual, friendly exchange. From the body language to the way Kendra appeared to be giving Kirk her full attention, it made people do double takes. Given Kirk's history of cheating on Rasheeda, this was the last thing anyone expected to see. But Kendra Robinson didn't stop at posting the photo. Oh no, he made sure the message was loud and clear in his caption. "While you were busy blaming me, guess who I caught red-handed?" The shade was real. Fans were asking why he would specifically put Kendra on blast when they didn't even have a history of drama. The internet quickly began piecing things together, with some speculating that Mendeecees must have been holding onto this information for a while, simply waiting for the right moment to drop the bomb. Others felt he was getting revenge for something that had happened to him. Now, let's break that down, because that one sentence says a lot. For one, Mendeecees was obviously calling someone out and making it clear that the same people judging him had their own skeletons. But the main question was, how did Rasheeda respond? At this point, Kirk has done everything he could to publicly humiliate his wife, and each time, Rasheeda has chosen to stay. But this time, something felt different. Shortly after M's post went viral, Rasheeda posted a mysterious message on Instagram that left fans in full detective mode. Betrayal. That was all the confirmation fans needed. Betrayal cuts the deepest when it comes from the person you trust the most. Fans instantly swarmed the comments section, with some calling for Rasheeda to finally leave Kirk, while others simply reacted in shock. While Rasheeda hasn't directly addressed the cheating rumors, that post alone was enough to make people wonder if this is the last straw. And if it is, how will Kirk handle it? Because something tells us he's not ready for what's coming next. The most common reaction was shock that he was still out here being messy after all these years. But let's be real. If Rasheeda doesn't leave this time, she never will. How many times can one woman take the disrespect? Fans began bringing up old interviews where Rasheeda talked about forgiveness and working things out. But at what cost? How much more is she supposed to endure? I've been claiming all along that I don't know that girl, and I just got a drink. When M dropped that bombshell, social media went into full meltdown mode. Rumors are things that people say that aren't true, one commenter said. Another added, Rasheeda has been putting up with Kirk's mess longer than some of y'all have been alive. If she doesn't leave now, she never will. Someone else wrote, Young Jock is somewhere laughing because he knew Kendra was shady. And honestly, can you blame them? Fans have watched Rasheeda support Kirk through years of cheating scandals, and now here we go again. People are so tired of it that they're practically pleading with her to walk away. Another well-liked comment read, Kirk always got Rasheeda looking stupid. At this point, she's ignoring the red flags on purpose. And let's be honest, Kirk has done some wild things in this marriage. From the secret baby with Jasmine to getting caught up in multiple side flings. He's put Rasheeda through public humiliation more times than fans can count. Now he's allegedly involved in another scandal, this time with Kendra Robinson. Speaking of Kendra, social media had some things to say about her as well. She's the one out here creeping, because let's not forget, Young Jock and Kendra have already struggled in their marriage. They've had trust issues, and Kendra has been accused of being overly controlling. Now that this new drama is playing out, fans are wondering if she's truly as loyal to Jock as she claims to be. But there's a general consensus. People are tired of seeing strong women remain in toxic relationships, and they have a point. Fans have been saying for years that Rasheeda deserves better, and now they're adding Jock to that list too. Nobody wants to see people trapped in relationships full of lies. The key question now is, will Rasheeda finally leave Kirk for good? Because let's face it, this may be the time she decides she's had enough. How many more chances can she give him before it becomes obvious that he won't change? And what about Young Jock? He's not going to ignore these accusations, so if there's any truth to them, he's going to want answers. Given how shaky their marriage already is, this could be the tipping point for them both. And let's not forget, why did Mendeecees decide to air this drama now? That's the question. Was he holding on to this tea for the right time, or is there more to this story that we don't yet know? One thing is certain, the tea is far from over, and we'll be watching it all play out. Some people believe he was simply being messy, while others claim he was just being honest. What do you think? Was Mendeecees right to expose this mess, or did he just add gasoline to an already raging fire? If you were Jock, how would you respond? Is there more to this story than we know? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and make sure you're subscribed.